Yo, what's up, man? Nice, man. Yeah, get the blood flowing before trading. Let's go. Why is this not loading? Please. Man, I kind of want to sell into this. I'm actually in this move. I don't think someone's claimed the Instagram code yet, but some people are pretty close. I've gotten some DMs, and some people were close to it. Then we're up. Kind of surprised I didn't get taken out of this. Ooh, big buyer just came in. Do you guys like the dark chart better, or do you guys like the light chart better? Huge level at 950. You blew my eval on micros due to his stupid slippage. I don't know. Ooh, taken out. Unfortunate. Interesting. All right. Snap it. Oh. think he's a VWAP. Might be going for that high at CPI, the CPI high. If we flip VWAP, I can see us taking that and then coming back down. Cannot copy this. I think use that VWAP. Ooh, indicators. Do I have to do this every time? I swear I did this yesterday. I want these like invisible. There we go. A lot of buyers. Short should play up by the end of the day. Yeah, I was expecting short today. So I'm thinking this is a retrace before we actually dump the market, because we have bearish distribution on like a pretty macro scale right now. Alright, we can see a little rejection here. ES is right at VWAP right now, but NQ flip VWAP, NQ has around up to like 50, around the 50s, value area high. 58 is at CPI wick, and there's, yeah, a bunch of orders at 58. Bunch of buy orders and sell orders coming in right now. Get a little messy here, but I'm expecting this to still chug up. Hopefully. Low key level. Yeah, I'd still be watching out for this. What is that? Oh, I see. Is this not opacity? I'm trying to make it so this has no border. Bro, what the heck? Oh well, we'll do this. Oh shoot, let's go. Well, let me get back down to the 1 minute. Why is this not working? Whatever. I was really not bullish on the day. I'm still short biased, so I am looking for some sort of short entry here. Got our base here. Did we tap into this? We did. That could have been our short entry. I'm watching this. I'm watching this. Okay. Might be going for Asia high. I think ES is still trying to take that the wick from CPI. Might be worth trying to play out a long here too. This is not a bad area to long either. I'm short biased, but right now all of our technicals are pointing long. We're above value, above VWAP. Our EMAs are flip bullish. We're breaking market structure to the upside. Daily day trade, good morning, man. We're 40 points away from Asia high. Yeah, we're unable to break this base though here. If we got to close above this base on the one, I was going to enter in long. That's looking more and more like a short entry. They're fighting up here, man. Look at those levels on bookmap. Huge level at Asia high. Asia high, right? 117, 120 to like 125, 120 to 125. Yeah, that's Asia high. Three, two, one. Oh, nice. Can we take the level? Bro, we can't. We just can't take that level. Wonder if we squeeze all these shorts. The level at Asia high is like, it's extremely bright. Nice, that's a good push up. So I'm finding these bases are so confluent. Look at that. Like on the 1 minute, just unable to close above it. If we get to close above, it'll be bullish. Close. If we continue to close below, then we can expect that bearish move. I'm honestly wanting to see this close above and then take a long up to Asia high. This might be it. There it is. Take a little scalp up to Asia high. There's a deeper retrace than I wanted. That was kind of close. Dang, I was expecting to see a little more strength after we got that level. Around 120-ish. Yeah. A lot of orders at Asia high. I know it wants it. I know you want it. Back down and test that level, but now it's support. Nice. Should see a push up here. We're still trying to push into that level. That 120 level is really, really heavy. I almost think we pushed past it, to be honest. Yeah, we're starting to tap into that huge sell level. We took a lot of sell orders there. Come on, buyers, play some defense. Damn. Alright, take it out. Unfortunate. Asia High just front ran a little bit. Kinda wanna try this trade again. Right at value area high. ES is right on VWAP. Ooh, we're getting shifting market structure. Dang. We had some levels to push through, but if we push through, this is pretty bearish. Let's break these levels. If ES is closing above VWAP, I'm probably gonna exit this because then we can see that push back up. Or I'll just set a break even, one or the other, depending on where we're at. And ES did not close above VWAP. But NQ, oh, a little too late now. I was just gonna say found some support on value. I want to see that push down at least to VWAP. Honestly, it might be worth taking here at VWAP. Trading in value. We want to see this come and test VWAP, and if we hold VWAP, then we can probably see this come up to like, honestly, I would say like at least 154. It could come up and test if we hold VWAP. And I'm more inclined to think that this will hold VWAP, will come back up, at least take Asia high, maybe wick up to around 154 and then come down. But if this flips VWAP now, we can probably see this drop down all the way to test, where's that? What's that level? Like 749? Like a pretty big drop. Or break even. Yeah, if I wasn't on minis, I'd probably just take partials here on VWAP. I'd probably take most partials here. If I was in like 10 micros, I'd probably have taken like at least six off at VWAP. Let's see how we react off taking this low, this candle body. Interesting. We didn't even tap into demand. Oh yeah, you see on Bookmap, there's a huge level right where, right underneath this candle body. That's usually because when you get a huge candle like this, it just means there were a lot of buy orders, right? That's why I pushed up the candle so much. There's probably a lot of resting orders there. If we squeeze it, this will fall. But if buyers want to protect their position, it's gonna wick down and then probably get a move back up. Dang, those orders are getting front ran though. You guys see that on Bookmap? About to tap into that level. All right, we tapped into that level. Do we squeeze it or do they hold it here? Honestly, looks like we're squeezing it. Let's go. Boom, TP hit. Let's go, guys. Yeah, if I was if I had more contracts in here, I'd probably hold this down to like value area low. See if we can rotate value, but we'll take that for now. We're just going for base hits on this account anyways, because we pretty much made enough profit to take out the max payout. We just got to hit the minimum days. Hey Jake, wait, can you guys hear me on Discord? Hello? All good? Okay, cool. Ben paying, why are we selling here? We're selling here because of a few reasons. Number one was we started testing this broken base. This base is bearish, right? Because it's a resistance now. And on the test of this base, we broke structure. So we broke structure to the downside on this base, and we just shorted. We just short on any key levels or long on any key levels where we get a shift in market structure. There were other confluences such as what's it called? We're testing value area high, and then I remember I saw one more thing. Maybe that was it actually. Yeah, we're testing a key level, and then market structure started to shift on that key level, and we held it because it started to get accepted back into value, and we hold it until VWAP. And now it's taking a little bounce off of VWAP. Ooh, big bounce off of VWAP. Okay. Back to value area high. Getting a little rejection off value area high. You can hear me. Bought 2 hypertext accounts. Check it out. Use your code. Awesome, awesome, dude. Did you get the instant funded, or did you get their evals? All their programs are really good. So. Got the evals, nice. Yeah, their evals are pretty nice too. I'm gonna send a quick message. I'm definitely still leaning bearish, but I'm gonna let price action develop a little bit here. If we flip VWAP, I'm gonna join, but we are leaving Asia high still. We did tap into a macro base. I don't know, shorts could be in play already. Let's see. I'm gonna give it just a little bit more time, get a little bit more price action going, and then we'll make a decision if we get a setup. This area is iffy. Yeah, this area is iffy in my opinion as well. All right, make sure to like and follow, guys. We'll do a Lucid giveaway today, or possibly like a hypertext giveaway or an Apex giveaway. We'll give away some accounts today if we can hit 100 likes. So make sure to like and follow, and we'll do that at the either at the end of stream or whenever we hit 100 likes. Let me make sure I have this level marked out. Where are we? Is it this? It is this. Oops. Okay, we take Asia high. So that was a pretty good hold on VWAP here. Let me check book map. I know we had some levels up here on book map. Ooh. Dang, what a push. How many points was that? That's crazy, 150 points. All right, well, I don't know if I'm bearish anymore, guys. That's a big push. Oh, we did come up to test that. I might actually join short on this. Oh, my stop above 151. About 152. Nice. Big move, big move. Come on, let's get back into value. If you get into value here, this is flushing. We're fighting for value right now. If you get into value here, we can see this flush pretty hard. Come on. Thing. Take it down. I'm taking down a little bit in profit, but this could still continue down. I just moved my stop down just in case. Man. Dude, bulls are strong. I don't know if you can squeeze them out. That's good. ES is in value. I think this could dump. I think bulls are not letting up. Can we take 118? Oh, we're taking 118. Another structural break. I'm gonna get back in. Can we take value on this push? We're right back down at value again. $9.75. Come on, let's get into value. Come on. Alright, we're starting to auction in value. This could flush. Nice. I'm gonna go break even on this. Slightly in profit. ES is finding a little bounce off of VWAP. Oh, okay, it's gonna take me out break even or slightly in profit. Man, it could still continue here, reject here. We're at the top of value. I'm just being a little risk adverse on this account because we're already at base hit. If you guys are still in this trade, I look for VWAP or value area low. I think those are still clear targets. But I would be break even. Yeah, I really want to be in this short. No reason to risk it on this account though. It's flushing. My XFA is up pretty heavy today too, so I'm not really trading that either. We'll just chill and talk. Yeah. Any of you guys still in this short? The short's playing out. It's probably a pretty, in my opinion, I think this is a really big short. You see this go down quite a bit. How many points down are we already from our entry? We're already like 50, 60 points down from our entry. And we're seeing a little buy pressure here. Top of value area. Oh, wow. We're reclaiming value. Or is that a retrace? This is like a S plus setup for us, for this to flush down. So I'm still fairly bearish on this move. Yeah. We just retested London high, retesting value area high. I think we gotta see how some of these candles close. If we can reclaim value area high, this is probably gonna go up higher, so. That's crazy work. ES is looking a little choppy. NQ is looking a little better. Look at NQ's last 15-minute candle. Like, if that's not a reversal, then I don't know. Yep, rejection off value area high, big sell-off, nice. Really, really good sell-off there. We need to reclaim this base, this red line. Dang, what a nice short. What a nice short, guys. Are you guys in this? Anyone in this? You are? Just Cam? Nice. Chungo, nice. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Some technicals are lining bullish, but this is like, in my opinion, I think this will flush. The only level that really has to hold is value here. If value gets taken, then you know, you can probably see those other highs taken. But if value is not taken, then this is good too. At the very least, go to VWAP. Like on the 5. Yeah, 5 is looking good too. Let's go back to the 1. bearish. We're still setting lower lows, lower highs. What is Bookmap saying here? 10. Getting choppy. Another rejection, looking like off of value area high. Induce more buyers here, hopefully. Yeah, honestly, it looks like this level's holding. Like a bright yellow. There it is, another rejection, off value. Yeah, sellers are holding that, but buyers are holding, I don't even know what buyers are holding, to be honest. Yeah, the EMAs are cross bullish right now, but it's hard to think that it'll hold. Third retest, then we go. Yeah. I hope so. I'm having FOMO, man. I want to be in on this. I don't even need to be in on it on this account, but I want to. Oh man. Alright guys, make sure to hit that like button. We're gonna do a giveaway today. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll run the giveaway. Which EMA? I use the 14 and 50 anchored to the 5-minute chart. Bro, I'm like, I need to sit, actually like physically sit on my hands. Like I want to press the sell button so bad. That should tell you how bearish I am right now. Maybe I can start on my Lucity vals. Let me get my trade copier set up. There it is. There's the flush, guys. Straight through VWAP too. Big short coming. You guys all in? Whoever's in the short, like, congrats. That's a big move too. How many points for my entry? 100 points already? Still going. I would add here. This would have been an ad for me. We're going hard on this. This market's heavy. Come on, I need to set my Lucid accounts up. Yeah, this is our S plus setup here. A plus, S plus, whatever you want to say. This is our bread and butter setup. Let's go, man, just Kim. Yeah, this trade's S tier, boys. Yeah, the breakthrough, the value, VWAP 2, this is, the chance that this flips through all the way to value area low is extremely, extremely high. And I think there's a chance that this goes straight through. Might even hold this lower to like London low, to be honest. Alright, hold on, I gotta get my stuff set up before this move is over. See if I can hop in. Held those shorts, made profit. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Give me a like for that short. Please. We're sitting at like 19 likes. This is a huge move. Probably be like a 200, 300 point move. So if you guys are in, I'd still be holding this, but there's the flush. This would be TP1, guys. Market's finally in our favor, guys. Let's go. Dude, that is looking beautiful to flip through value too. This is like the only bad part about trade copia. It like takes a long setup. All right. You can probably see a little chop here. This was a pretty big support level as well. So this would be TP1, and I'd definitely still be holding. This bearish distribution. Level we gotta be a little careful at is around 36, which we are getting pretty close to. If that gets closed over, we could probably see this come back up. Ooh, we are at 36 in VWAP. That's a nice wick. Nice. Good rejection. I'm in on this move on my Lucid account. A little bit below the VWAP. I couldn't quite get in right on the VWAP. Yeah, that's looking great. Kind of wish I was on Lucid Pros. Pass this in one day. Probably pass it in this move. Are you guys still in on the move? Any of you guys get spooked out by that retrace? Nice, let's go, Jake. That's what I'm talking about. Tradesy? Yes. Are you guys able to see it? Alright guys. Oh, what the heck? Why is my fill so bad? There we go. And that's 5 lucid fluxes to consistency. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my deep chart. Dude, I'm kind of liking the dark screen over the light screen. Kind of digging this. Yeah. My TP2 would be at value area, or probably second deviation here, off the sweep of London low. And then if you want to be ballsy, I'd hold this down. Yeah, London low would be like my second TP. I'd probably take out like 80 to 90% of my position on London low. And then honestly, like, even if you have a couple or even like 1 or 2 micros in, holding it down to, what is this price? 24, like 600? Dude, I think that's definitely achievable. I don't know if it's achievable today, but if the market really, really wants to dump. You know, honestly, probably realistically, 830 is probably more of a realistic target for today. But if we are bearish, I definitely see us coming down and retesting 600 down here. Is this Batman pattern? Was it a Batman? I think we did see a Batman earlier. Yeah, this was a Batman. But Batman, you really only take down to this level. You don't really know if you get continuation down from it. A lot of times it'll take like the low of where it pushed up, and then it'll continue. But this is like literally our best setup here. The Batman is just like extra confluence into this setup too. We don't even need to get a Batman for this setup, but yeah. Let's go. Price action is looking better for us, guys. We finally got like 2 really clean green days. I'm up on like all my accounts today. My XFA is up $8,000 today, guys. Absolutely insane. Unfortunately, I only have 1 funded account, which is my XFA. But on the bright side, it's up $8,000. That's insane, bro. Can you take a payout today? I don't think so. This was only like my 3rd day on this XFA, I think. Oh, it was my 2nd day on XFA. So I'll be able to take out a payout on this account on Monday. I should be able to take a payout on this Hypertix account next Friday. And then yeah, I mean, we're still working through evals, so we'll see if we can take some more payouts next week. Fortunately, I was not in eval jail for too long. Which Lucid account would you recommend to get? I'd recommend the Fluxes. I think the Fluxes are definitely the best. Lucid Pros are okay if you want to just like full port them. Be bullish or bearish today? Dude, I was bearish all day today. So we were fishing for the short. Finally got it. This is we're getting supply build up to the downside. So like honestly, like if you guys are still in this short, like this is not, it's not a terrible edge to add in right here either. The edge is here. Yeah, this is why you gotta stay just stick to your edge, right? Like I had like, dude, I swear, I think I had like at the bare minimum like 4 red days in a row. I'm pretty like deep red. And definitely a little bit of tilt towards the end of like the fifth, 6th day, because even the 5th and 6th day was like not great trading days. But you just stick to your edge and you end up bouncing back. I blew a bunch of evals in accounts, but like this payout on the top step account, payout on this account, it'll just all make up for it. So your net P&L game when you're trading props is really important. So you just got to stick to your edge. $250. I'm getting the itch again. Like I want to press sell right now. So bad. What's wrong with me? Alrighty, how many likes are we at, guys? I'm trying to duck race. 28 likes? Let's get more likes on the stream, boys. Let's try to go for that giveaway. Go to the XFA. What the heck is happening? Plate capture. Give me a second, guys. Filters, crop. 70. There we go. We'll leave this on for the P&L. This looks cooler. Maybe mess around a little bit on this XFA. Got a lot of buffer on it. Those are some pretty big wicks that came in on the 15. All right, hold on, I'm gonna check our RB. A lot of sellers coming in. A ton of levels down here. 900? How far is 900? It's like 100 points. I'm gonna go for a sell here, guys. We got buffer on this account, so I'll go for like a trade or two. Oh, 900 is London low. Oh, that's flipping VWAP. Oh, that took me out. How unfortunate. This is a pretty substantial push up, guys. 100 points. Dang, we didn't really want anything more than value area low, I guess. Interesting. I'm still bearish on this move. And stop was just a little sensitive. Oh, we didn't test this base. I'll try this one more time. Same exact short. We just tested a higher base. TP's on London low. Definitely want to see this push down now though, right? Like after we test this base like this, you want to see like a pretty big reaction to it. I think buyers just came in. guys see that on Bookmap? There was a lot of orders that came in. I don't know if that was buyers or sellers. Let's get a rejection here. Dang, not looking too good. You get a big sell-off off that bounce, off that test off the base. You want to see a bigger reaction. Third time's a charm. 3 touches. Come on. Dang, unfortunate. Alright, those are my 2 tries on this account. This could still work, right? This base could still be protected, but I didn't want to risk any more than that. I think the play on that trade is still valid. 5 minute. Yeah, I was expecting some sort of like price action like this. I couldn't draw it on the deep charts, but kind of like this. And I want to see this fall over. Right, you want to see price really reject off of a lot of these bearish bases. Once it comes down, like this space here, right? So you want to see the reject here, come down, reject off that one, come down, reject off like this level. You have your orb here, reject off orb, and then come down. For bearish, that's the type of price action you want to see here. You just want to see buyers fizzling out, so each high gets a little weaker. But buyers are fortunately still in the market. Net is 7G today. Yeah, I was trying to net more just now, unfortunately. And took 2 quick L's, but yeah, we're still unable to break above this base, so this is still a good sign. I'll just play the game really sensitive, my stop. My short, bro. Yeah, honestly, I mean, when the market's in your favor, right? That's when you gotta really make your money. It's like days like these, like you need to build your buffer on your funded accounts. It's days like these where you need to pass your funded accounts. And it's like weeks like yesterday where, unfortunately, if you don't have a big enough buffer, you'll end up blowing your accounts. Which I did. I had like 3,000 in buffer on my Tradeify fundeds, and then yeah, I was risking around like 500 to 1,000 a day, and I had like 4 or 5 red days in a row, so ended up blowing those, unfortunately. but also fortunately we're able to take 2 max payouts out of them. Right? So even though if it was like $500, like we netted like 26,000 off those 5 accounts. So really good ROI. $33 likes. If you guys don't mind hitting the like button for me, and then we can run our giveaway. $100 likes, we'll run our giveaway. We will duck race for them. You blew 23 counts today? Holy. Oh, okay. 3, not 23. Oh, dude, you scared me, bro. Damn. Yeah. That's still unfortunate, man. But it's all good. I mean, maybe your edge just works better on days that are not like this. You took more risk than usual? I see. I just checked my Instagram. A lot of people are saying they claimed the code. So on the Instagram video. Let me go check. lucidtrading.com. Oh, someone did claim it. Oh, let's go. Wait, who actually got it? Well, let me make a message so people don't continue looking. Oh wow, this is shooting up. Alrighty, well, I think at this point I'd no longer be bearish. We're back above VWAP pretty convincingly, taking one of these bearish bases too. That's unfortunate. This looked really good for a sell. Squeezing these sellers right now. Oh, big buyer came in too. Big seller also just came in. Might chop around here for a little bit. For your sanity, tell me what the code was. The code was like SMS 75 PEDO1 or something like that. Something like that. So I capitalized like the letters in the captions and hit the 75 in between where it was in the code, like during the video. Not even close. Bro, people send me some random messages like they said, hey, the code was Lucid Flex 123 or something like that. Someone said the code was 10,000. Bro, like, this is what people are sending me. Holy, I think this guy got it. Dude, look at this guy. Bro went through like every possible. Oh, nice. This came back down, rejected off of value. It's definitely getting choppy here, guys, but looks like we are still bearish. We're either bearish or we're choppy. Holy. Yeah, looking choppy, boys. 60 points down. Another like 50 points up. This is definitely where you want to stay out of the market. You get chopped up, give away all your profits. Where's 140? There's a really big level at 140. If you guys see that on Bookmap. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where this market's going, but if you asked me to just pick a side and then close my eyes, I'd be short. But who knows? That's crazy, man. Let me make sure someone claimed it. I swear someone did. Yeah, someone claimed it. It's gone. Shoot, I don't remember what it was exactly. I was wondering if I made the giveaway on Instagram too hard, but I did not. Hey guys, make sure to like and follow. I'm still trying to do the giveaway for you guys, but I don't know how much longer I will be online trading. So let's try to get the giveaway done. What time is it right now? 11:08. Yeah, if you can get the giveaway done by like New York lunch, then I'll probably hop off. So I'll give you guys about like an hour. If you can hit 100 likes, I'd really appreciate it, and we will do a Lucid Flex giveaway. You don't think you'll trade anymore? Probably do some back testing. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, especially ones like you're already in front of the charts. I think it's good to just stop trading during the chop and then back test, man. I think that's perfect. Yo, I'm kind of liking the dark charts. I like started out on dark charts, but the light chart started to like look a little bit cleaner. Like easier on the eyes too. Oh yeah, that short's starting to look great now. It was the same idea, but my entry was poor. Dang, I didn't think it'd come up like 30, 40 more points. See you later, Yopi. When are you gonna do one-on-one mentoring? Oh, wait, hold on. This is dumping. Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really been able to give my other students like much attention recently either, so I don't know if I'm honestly able to do one-on-one mentoring right now. Alright, these shorts are playing out. Congrats if you guys had a wider stop than I did. Were able to eat this short or re-entered or something. But yeah, if you're interested in one-on-one, just send me a message and then we can probably work something out if you're interested. Yeah, I'm like extending the, well, I mean, pretty much all of my students, like I'm working with them until they get payouts. It's like a monthly thing, but like I'll just like cancel your membership after the first month and then just add you back in manually, so you don't have to pay over and over. Okay, so I'm still expecting the same type of price action. This might come up and do something like this, right? This is still the price action I'm expecting. It's just not exactly how I expected it, right? Which trade for 7K? I took 2 trades. I took the CPI trade. Where was CPI? I got long somewhere here, early New York. A trade like this, and then I was also able to eat a trade down here. If this breaks our orb, or our IB, I might take another trade on this account, going short. Yeah, you can message me on Instagram, just Kim. You just got in on this dump, nice. Yeah, it's looking weak. Can you fix the music audio bug? It's repeating, but there's a delay between your music and the music you give to us. Oh, I see. Oh, it's probably because my music's on speaker. My mic's picking it up. Let me know if it's better now. We're finally getting that dump. It might be. Yeah, if you guys are still in from the short from up here, right? Actually, it was like up here. Like, congrats, it's like 200 points. Hopefully this flushes now, but if not, then I think this type of price action is still in play. So I personally probably won't trade the breakout, but if I enter short, I wouldn't want to enter off a retest. Rapid 50K from 97. What is the rapid? I'm not even sure what the rapid specs are. Let me check. I really like their flex accounts, but let me check the rapids. All right, parameters. No daily loss limit. 50% consistency. Minimum trading days 2. Sim funded. Oh, intraday on the sim funded. I see. That means you probably need a buffer. These are like the old Apex accounts. Yeah, 2100 buffer. Oh, daily payouts. Oh, I see. Pressures. 500. Yeah, that's actually not bad. If you can trade intraday trailing, that's not bad at all. I think the price is good too, $97. Yeah, I like it. Why don't you do your Discord premium through WAP? Isn't it better and easier for us? I use LaunchPass. It's pretty much the same thing as WAP. But yes, I have been thinking about changing it to WAP. I've been running into some issues with LaunchPass. So yeah, maybe I'll swap it. Did I full port? No, but I was in like 2 minis. I was in a heavy position, trying to build a buffer. I can't remember exactly what I caught. I caught like, pretty sure I caught like this move, and then I caught this move. Okay, we're retesting this base. I might try a short here, guys. We just reclaimed this base. This is where I would want it to be. Fairly bearish. I'm gonna let price play out just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna look for something here. There it is. Might be getting it. I'll wait for this candle to close. How many points is that? It's like 30 points. Let's try it. I want to risk more. Alright, I'm gonna try the short. Take it down on London low. Alright, after looking at the dark charts for a little bit, I don't know if I like this anymore. Kind of liking the light charts again. It's like hard to adjust my eyes. I'll try making these a little brighter. Oh, that's a little better. Alright, we're break even. Let's see if this can flush down on this push. Alright, and take it out. Break even. That was my definitely my last try today. Are we getting close to 100 likes? 40 likes? Oh, there she goes. Congrats, you guys are still in the short. I just got stopped out break even. Yeah, that looks good for the short. We're pretty spot on with our analysis today. Good stuff, guys. I'd probably take TP1 around like key level if I was in on this move. And then, yeah, I'd probably look, this would be like my ultimate target, but yeah, we're like 863. It's kind of where I'd be looking. How many points is that? Another 60 points. Alrighty, guys. Likes are not coming in, unfortunately. I'm gonna call the stream here, and yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Good luck trading the rest of the session, and yeah, just be careful. Especially as we enter New York lunch hour, it can get a little choppy, so. Alright. Have a good day, guys.